U.S. President Donald Trump is expected to announce his decision on whether to go ahead and impose new tariffs on cars or delay the decision another 6 months. The Korean government has said that it'll prepare countermeasures for possible scenarios on Washington's decision. Our Roon-hee has the story.
South Korea is making one last push to protect its car makers from possible U.S. tariffs. The nation's first Vice Minister of Economy and Finance, Ho-seung, met with related ministries and organizations on Friday to check up on preparations before President Trump's expected announcement. He said it is difficult to tell what Trump will say.
We will prepare a response as it relates to the financial market, industry, and employment, based on different scenarios. In the mid to long term, the government will work to diversify export destinations and improve the competitiveness of our products in the auto industry.
He also mentioned the visit to Washington by Seoul's Trade Minister Yoo Myung-hee. She met with U.S. officials this week to ask for an exemption from the tariffs. Speaking to reporters on Thursday at Washington Dulles International Airport, Minister Yoo said the Trump administration and members of Congress have positively evaluated the South Korean government's efforts so far, including the revised Seoul-Washington Free Trade Agreement, which came into force this year. During her visit, she met with top officials, including U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross, Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, and White House Economic Advisor Larry Kudlow. In February, the U.S. Commerce Department submitted a report to the White House on whether imported cars pose a threat to national security by negatively affecting American car makers' ability to invest in future technologies. Although the Trump administration has been reviewing tariffs of up to 25% on imported vehicles, many analysts say the revised Seoul-Washington Free Trade Agreement might have settled the possible trade disputes with South Korea in advance. Bloomberg also reported that President Trump plans to postpone the tariff decision and give the European Union and Japan 180 days to agree to a deal that would limit or restrict auto imports into the U.S. However, speaking to Fox Business on Thursday, U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross said President Trump has many options on auto tariffs. Roon-hee, Arirang News.